never give in, you're gonna win, gonna rise again, no matter what they say. No.
A huge thank you to all ARMY around the world. You are the reason every move, every beat, and every performance from BTS feels alive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss the latest updates about Jungkook, BTS, and every surprise they're preparing. Because who knows, what you hear today might just be the beginning of something big.
BTS is back, feel the attack.
Something feels different about Jungkook of BTS this time. Not on stage, not in a grand recording studio, and not in front of thousands of flashing lights. Instead, all eyes are now on a short clip that spread across social media, showing Jungkook dancing alone in a quiet room, filled not with sound, but with energy. No announcement, no caption, no noise. Just Jungkook's movements, raw, focused, and powerful. Is this part of his personal training? Or could it be a glimpse of a bigger project he's secretly preparing? Why did Jungkook choose to dance alone, with no crew, no spotlight, and no audible music? Those questions have echoed among fans ever since the video surfaced on X, formerly Twitter and TikTok. Within hours, the 1-minute clip became a global trending topic in over 40 countries, with hashtags like #JungkookDance, #NewProjectJK, and #SoloStage incoming dominating the top charts. In the video, Jungkook is seen moving with a mix of precision and emotion. Every motion feels deliberate, sharp yet smooth, wild yet controlled, as if he's telling a story without uttering a single word. Fans quickly noticed that the choreography seemed completely new, never before seen in concerts, album promotions, or official dance practices. Could this be a dance for his next solo project? Or perhaps a hidden rehearsal for BTS's long-awaited comeback? As always, ARMY didn't stay still. They analyzed every frame, zoomed in on every reflection, and speculated about the location. Some believe the room is Jungkook's private practice space, while others are convinced it's a secret studio inside HYBE, reserved for unreleased projects. Some fans even claimed that the choreography carried a dark, emotional, and contemporary tone, reminiscent of his performances in Seven and Standing Next to You, yet more intimate, more personal, and undeniably Jungkook. Could this be a sign of something deeper than a typical pop release? Something that reveals a new layer of his artistry? Even without music, many said they could feel the rhythm in every move, the tension in his shoulders, the swift control of his feet, the intense gaze that met the lens for a split second. All of it created a haunting beauty. In silence, Jungkook still radiated the same power he brings to massive arenas. He doesn't need a big stage to captivate us. One ARMY wrote on X, "A simple empty room is enough to make the world stop and watch." That single comment has now gone viral, perfectly describing Jungkook's unique magnetism. A hidden project signal? What makes it even more mysterious is the timing. Just days before the clip appeared, Jungkook was reportedly seen leaving the HYBE building late at night, with staff carrying additional filming equipment. Is this dance video a leak from a secret MV shoot? Or simply a private practice session before an upcoming event? Some fans even suspect a major international collaboration, though nothing has been officially confirmed. The movements are too emotional to be just practice. He's telling a story with his body. I have a feeling this is a hint for the next album. Those are just a few of the countless comments under the viral post. Even professional dancers have joined the conversation, praising Jungkook's natural precision and improvisation, calling it pure artistry, not just performance. A renowned dance coach from Los Angeles commented, "When someone dances with no music, yet you can still hear the song in your head, that's the mark of a true performer." Jungkook just did that. He might have danced alone, but the world was watching. The room may have been empty, but it was filled with meaning. And though no music was heard, every movement seemed to create its own melody, one that only ARMY could truly understand. Now, the only question left is, what is Jungkook really preparing? Is this the start of a new project that will once again shake the world of music? Or is it the next chapter in his personal artistic evolution? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. What we hear today isn't just another rumor. It's a sign that Jungkook of BTS continues to write his story, step by step, beat by beat, even in silence, the dance that spoke without sound. As the mysterious clip continues to spread, fans and media outlets alike are now chasing for answers. What song was Jungkook dancing to? If there even was one. Why did he choose to practice in near darkness, stripped of stage lighting and all production elements? Was he rehearsing a choreography that tells a personal story? perhaps inspired by his own emotions during BTS's current hiatus as a group. Those who know Jungkook's creative style understand one thing clearly: he never moves without meaning. Every motion, every turn, and every subtle expression often connects to a deeper message, and this time, that message seems to be shrouded in silence. Interestingly, there was no music playing in the background of the clip, yet the timing of his movements was flawless, as if his body followed a rhythm only he could hear. Some fans began theorizing that the dance was created to represent the sound of silence, a theme Jungkook has mentioned in past interviews when talking about finding peace through stillness and introspection. Maybe he's expressing how silence can be music too. One fan posted on Weverse. Another added, "It's like he's talking to us through motion, reminding us that even when BTS is quiet, their art is still alive." Could this performance be a metaphor for BTS's current stage, where each member explores their individuality before coming together again? Could Jungkook be silently telling ARMY that something new is about to begin? Choreographers who analyzed the clip pointed out that Jungkook's movement flow resembled a fusion of contemporary and freestyle techniques, blending isolation, control with fluid transitions, something that's notoriously difficult to execute naturally. "He's improvising, but it's structured," said a dance instructor from Seoul who reviewed the clip. "It's like he already knows the song even when we can't hear it." That level of control and emotional timing doesn't come from practice alone. It comes from connection. That word, connection, seems to define the entire performance. Even though Jungkook danced alone, fans across continents felt emotionally connected to him, as if every move carried a message only they could decode. Behind the mystery, some insiders hinted that Jungkook has been working closely with a well-known international choreographer during the past few months. Rumors suggest the two have been experimenting with movement-based storytelling, where the choreography itself narrates a full emotional arc without relying on lyrics. If that's true, this dance could be part of a visual concept that will soon be revealed, possibly in a short film, concept trailer, or pre-release performance connected to his next music release. However, as expected, HYBE and bigBts have remained tight-lipped. When reporters reached out for clarification, the agency declined to comment, fueling even more speculation. ARMY's emotional response. As more fans rewatched the clip, the emotions grew stronger. Many described the dance as hauntingly beautiful, while others said it felt like a love letter without words. Some even admitted that they cried watching it, not out of sadness, but because it reminded them of Jungkook's passion and dedication. One fan wrote, "He doesn't just dance, he becomes the dance. Watching him feels like reading a story written in movement." It's this level of emotional authenticity that has made Jungkook one of the most beloved performers of his generation, someone who can command attention even in total silence. What comes next? Now, speculation has reached its peak. Will Jungkook release a new digital single accompanied by a raw, cinematic dance film? Could this be a teaser for BTS's eventual reunion era, where each member contributes a piece of their soul to a collective masterpiece? Some ARMY even believe this is part of a personal documentary project, a behind-the-scenes look at how Jungkook finds creative freedom away from the spotlight. Whatever it is, one thing is certain: Jungkook's artistry continues to evolve beyond the boundaries of pop. The silence, the simplicity, the solitude, they are all part of a new chapter he's writing, and somehow, even without saying a word, he has spoken louder than ever. In the end, only movement remains. When the lights are off and the noise fades, what remains is the essence of true art, honesty. That's what Jungkook showed in that quiet room, a raw, unfiltered connection between body, emotion, and purpose. Maybe that's why ARMY can't stop replaying the clip. Maybe that's why journalists keep searching for explanations, because deep down, everyone feels it, that this is not just a random dance,